Hey Lexonlingo, I really need your help.
Of course, Sam. What's going on?
I bought this pair of headphones last week, but they're not working properly.
I see. Do you want to return them or exchange them?
I think I want to return them, but I'm nervous. I don't know the right words to use in English.
Don't worry, Sam. That's exactly why I'm here. Let's practice together.
Okay, how do I start?
First, be polite. You can say, "Hi, I'd like to return this item. It's defective."
Hi, I'd like to return this item. It's defective. Does that sound natural?
Perfect, Sam. Very natural.
What if they ask me, what's wrong with it?
Then you can say, "The sound is not clear. It stops working after a few minutes."
Got it. The sound is not clear. It stops working after a few minutes.
Excellent. Sometimes they'll ask, "Do you have the receipt?"
Oh, I do have it. Should I just say, "Yes, here it is"?
Exactly, Sam. Simple and clear.
And if they ask me when I bought it?
Just say, "I bought it last week."
Okay, I bought it last week. What if they don't want to give me a refund?
Good question, Sam. You can ask politely, "Can I get a refund, please?" Or, "Is it possible to exchange it for another one?"
Can I get a refund, please?
Perfect.
Sometimes I feel shy. What if they don't understand my accent?
Don't worry. Just speak slowly and clearly. If needed, repeat, "I'd like to return this. It doesn't work."
I'd like to return this. It doesn't work.
Exactly, Sam. Short and powerful.
What about greetings? Should I say good morning or hi?
Both are fine. If you want to be polite, "Good afternoon." If casual, "Hi, how are you?"
Okay, so maybe, "Hi, how are you? I'd like to return this item."
Beautiful. That's very natural.
Let me try the full dialogue.
Go ahead, Sam. I'll play the shop assistant.
Hi, how are you? I'd like to return this item. It's defective.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with it?
The sound is not clear. It stops working after a few minutes.
Do you have the receipt?
Yes, here it is.
Very good, Sam. You sound confident.
Thanks, Lexonlingo. Can we practice some variations?
Sure. You could also say, "I'd like to return this product. It doesn't work properly."
I'd like to return this product. It doesn't work properly.
Another option, "I need to exchange this. It's not working as expected."
I need to exchange this. It's not working as expected.
Excellent. Now you have options.
What if they ask, "Would you like store credit?"
Good one. You can say, "No, I prefer a refund." Or, "Yes, store credit is fine."
No, I prefer a refund.
Perfect answer.
And if they say, "Sorry, it's past the return date,"
Then politely respond, "I understand, but is there anything you can do for me?"
I understand, but is there anything you can do for me?
Exactly, Sam. Very polite.
I like this. It feels like real life.
That's the point, Sam. We want you to feel confident in real situations.
Can we repeat the key sentences one more time?
Of course. Repeat after me. "I'd like to return this item. It's defective."
I'd like to return this item. It's defective.
The sound is not clear. It stops working after a few minutes.
The sound is not clear. It stops working after a few minutes.
Can I get a refund, please?
Can I get a refund, please? This repetition really helps Lexonlingo.
That's right, Sam. Shadowing and repeating build confidence.
I think I'm ready to try it for real.
You are ready, Sam. Just stay calm, smile, and use the phrases we practiced.
Thanks, Lexonlingo. You always make things easier.
Anytime, Sam. Remember, English is about communication, not perfection.
I'll keep that in mind.
Great. Let's grab a coffee after you return the headphones.
Deal. And maybe next time we can practice buying something new.
Sounds like a plan, Sam. Well done today.